Welcome to Rebellious Wellness KPIs. Let's get curious about what your body and mind are really saying. Time to dive in, have fun, and explore the possibilities. If your feet do not move properly, chances are something up the chain, hello, hip or back pain, is going to be off. In today's Rebellious Wellness KPIs, we are going to see how functional are your feet. And of course, you have your right and your left foot, and we're going to play with both of them and see if perhaps there are any differences. So first than everything, I want you to go ahead and just spread your toes. And I want you to keep contact with all of the toes into the floor. There should be no gripping. There should be not rolling out to where or rolling in. You can see how that affects my knees as I'm exaggerating. There should be no tension, and also your toes should not be grabbing. They should simply be spread out. From here, simply for stability purposes, and you can hold on to the wall or piece of furniture, I want you to lift all of the toes of the right foot up and pay attention. Is one toe lifting more than the other? Is maybe as you're rolling, look what's happening. I'm rolling my ankle in, or I might be rolling my ankle out. Or is maybe my pinky struggling and my big toe right now actually feel tension into my other leg? What is happening into the body? Think about all of the toes lifting up. As you stay tall, there should be no gripping, pain, or discomfort anywhere. And gently bring it down. We're going to switch sides. Keep the toes on the right side spread as you lift all the toes on the left up. And again, observe. You can look. You can pay attention. You can be in front of the mirror. And then gently release it down. What did you discover? For the next exercise, I actually have a stretching resist band. You can also use a yoga strap, a belt, or anything like that that would help you. And I want you to simply put that band underneath, kind of like cup your big toe. Parallel feet. And from here, press all of the toes and very nice and gently just lift just the big toe up. And this is just helping you. And gently bring it down. So we want to make sure that that big toe is nice and mobile. Why? Because this is crucial for how we walk, for our gait, for hip extension, for having power as we put pressure onto that foot. And let's do one more. This should feel so good. How is that? Are you gripping with the other toes? Are you curling them under? Are they trying to grab together? What's happening? And again, pay attention, because most of us usually have a tendency to have one side off versus the other. Parallel feet, let's go 5 times. Spread the toes on both feet, and the big toe comes up and it comes down. And again, it comes up. Does it feel good? Come down. Watch the feet. Are the toes trying to grab? Are the toes trying to stack on top of each other? What is happening? Is your posture collapsing? Are you shifting the hips to the side? Are your knees collapsing in or out? One more. This should feel really good. And then let go. All right, you can let go of the band. Actually, even walk around and feel how your feet feel right now. Do you feel more connected to the floor? You probably would. Now, same position onto the feet. Now we're going to focus onto the arches. Now, spread your toes again. Don't grip with the toes. And now I want you to press the pillow of the big toe gently into the floor, and then just gently pull that pillow gently towards you. And then gently fire up your inner thighs. Can you feel your arch of your foot? A healthy foot has a lifted arch. Lift up and then relax and pay attention. Did your arches collapse? Because if my arches collapse, look what's happening. Now, as we're trying to lift the arches, are you going into compensations? What I frequently see when I say lift the arch is I see this. Now, look what happened to my foot. If I put pressure on my foot as I walk like this, look how this impacts the knee. Then this is going to impact the hip, the back, and so forth. So, once again, press the little pillow of the big toe and very gently draw that big toe towards you. You can put a pillow or a blanket between your inner thighs and gently activate them. And do you feel the arch of the feet lifting? No gripping onto the toes. and then relax. Now, we do want the arch to stay up, so this is a great way to strengthen your arch. We're going to test one leg stability. If you need a wall, please go by one. As we lift one leg up, and I don't care if you barely lift your toes up or if you really bring the leg up, we don't want the pelvis shifting, the posture shifting, the toes grabbing. That's very telling. Spread the toes, engage that core, and gently keep that foot up. Are the toes trying to grip? Because if they are, that means there is instability. That's going to go to the hips, and then that's going to go to the back, and then bring it down. We're going to switch sides. Spread the toes, arch is lifted. So look, if my arch collapses here now, you see what's going to happen to my knee, and then how is that going to load the hip? So spread the toes, fire up that arch, or gently bring that big toe towards you, fire up the inner thighs, stable pelvis, and again, lift up and see what's happening. And like you will see if one side is trying to compensate more than the other. Totally normal. We want to make sure both sides stay strong. And then gently lower it down. And now walk around and feel, I'm going to stay here because I want to stay in the range of the camera. Do your feet feel different? You should feel like, oh, this feels good. I feel more connected to the floor. Again, feet are the base of our tower, and when the base of the tower is off, that turns into problems of the tower. What did you find in your body today? Stay mobile, rebellious, and I'll see you next time.